Hi, I'm the owner of this great factory. As you can see, I have many children working for me, day and night. We like 'em kids. They're easier to manage. Us employers don't have to pay them as much, and they're less likely to riot or form unions against us. Also, the kids are small. They're so little they can get into small spaces in mines or reach tight areas in factory machinery. Because the machines don't need the strength of an adult, we mostly have kids working. Did you know that kids are scared of us? Because of their fear, they work harder. In 1810, 2 million children were working 50 through 70 hours a week. I'm thinking that number should have been way bigger, and the hours too. We like to keep the children we have in line in order for them to deserve their pay. I'd say we're fairly generous to them. We only make them work between 12 to 18 hours per day. That gives them 6 hours to sleep. What more do they need?
Hello, how are ya? My name is Furman Owens. The year is 1909 and I'm 12. I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. I can't read and I don't know how to say my ABCs. How does it go? A, B, C? I want to learn, I really do, but I can't when I'm working all the time. I live in South Carolina and I've been in the mills for 4 straight years. You see, recently the rise of industrial America happened and all these children were being forced to work. The reason this happened was because all them immigrants were moving into the cities for jobs. Like I said, I work in the mills, but kids nowadays have all kinds of jobs. One of my friends works in a nearby mine, another one is a newsboy. Then you have the factory workers, the agricultural kids, and the messengers and peddlers. Home industries, canneries, and textiles are small. My mom and pop don't get that I want to learn. They make me work instead. It's a little tough being a worker.
My dear sweet child works all day for me in the textiles, 'cause he's a small boy. I couldn't get by without him. He brings money to our needy family of 12, and it gets him out of school, too. You see, I can't afford to send him to school anyways. There's not enough free education these days, and I don't want him wasting time learning when he could be working for a cause. Like most kids aged 7 to 12, he brings in $16 for us each year. It's not the largest amount of cash, but it surely helps a lot. I greatly appreciate his contributions, and I love how he can earn a salary for us.
My name is Lisa, and I'm 8 years old. I've been working in a factory for as long as I can recall, and I hate it. It ain't fair. They don't treat us kids right.
And I go by Laura. She's my little sister, now 9 years of age. The conditions are pretty much the same for me. I hate the factories, too. We work 10 to 18 hours per day, earning only $1 per 6 days.
And to add to that, we have to give that money to our folks. The factories are always too hot or too cold, and in some of them, we aren't allowed to wear shoes. We get all dirty. It's nasty.
Some days, Lisa and me have to work from 3:30 in the morning till 5 at night. We get barely any breaks and close to no sleep, making us sick, weak, and tired.
I got a splinter the other day, and after, I heard my mama speaking about some toxic air in them factories. She said they led to diseases or something about some immune system. Ridiculous.
I'm Arthur Albacker, 13 years. A few days ago, I had both my legs badly burned in a working accident. Those are pretty common, you know. I fell in a coal chute while I was working in the George S. Lee mines. I'll get better eventually, and they make me go back in 2 days' time. Sadly, my older friend Dennis McKee wasn't as lucky. He fell in with me and lost his life down there in the horrible coal chute. I miss my pal, but I'm not the only one who lost someone. Every year, over 23,000 children die on their work sites. Mines are dangerous because kids could fall in like in my situation. Factories are pretty dangerous too. The machines can catch on clothes or limbs, easily pulling a kid into them. Also, my brother fainted once from being overworked, and he hit his head real hard. We almost lost him too.